Yep, that's right. We are live, Elitecast episode 17. New releases and updates. Get to that in a bit. So unfortunately, as you probably all figured out already, we went back to the old camera, so we didn't have too many audio sync issues. I mean, at least not as bad as we did last time with the GoPro. But we're back. We're gonna figure it out, and yeah, it's not a Elitecast without problems. Mikey right now is going to get us some drinks because I was slacking. But as we wait for everybody to trickle in, go ahead and share our link if you have it, because we're about to do the same. And he's gonna bring the dog with him. God dang. Why you doing that, Mike? Why are you doing it? Don't bring the dog with you, bro. Don't bring the dog with you. But anyway, we'll see who shows up today. Oh, there he is. There's Mikey.
Are you coming or not?
Don't bring the dog in here.
No, not the dog.
Oh, cat's fine. Cat's fine. Cat's rose good. Yo raps. Yo.
MTV Yo Raps, bro.
Yo raps.
Or Yo MCD Raps.
Yo, dude, whatever happened to that? Like,
I mean, whatever happened to MTV in general? You know?
Like, it died off.
That's the good
bad.
question. When they stopped playing shows about music.
Dude, for real though.
Music television, but we're gonna play 16 and Pregnant.
Yeah. So
what's going on, people?
So it kind of turned. What the M turn into? Like
money television.
Money television.
That's what it turned into.
But yeah, what's up, people?
I mean, damn.
Wait for people to trickle in still.
Thugs is out here. You know.
Share that shit. Oh, I gotta go retweet because I'm a retweeter.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and I got my laptop here today, and I'm gonna kind of keep it in my lap so I can kind of make sure I'm paying attention to the chat.
You gotta go retweet the
say
retweeter.
Hi to people.
Bro. We say hi to everyone.
Say hi to everybody.
Dude, we should do that one time and see if it takes up like a whole episode.
Okay.
like when we get enough followers, we'll just, I don't know, greet people as they trickle in for 2 hours.
Everybody.
Everybody trickle in. Wait. What? Did it not work? Did we not? Twitch? Twitter? Hello? Okay. Well, Twitter's not working right now. Apparently. But
Twitter's not working? Let me see.
No, it's working. It's just not. I can't apparently Twitch didn't post to Elite Twitter that we're live, but whatever. We're good. I can retweet that.
Episode 17. Might as well, son.
I'll retweet that though.
Yee.
So
Oliver Heldens.
So what about this new GameStop buying ThinkGeek? You ever heard of ThinkGeek?
I haven't. I had no idea who that was.
So I actually didn't know who it was. So I did some research today. It's actually a very nice. I mean, it's a geeky apparel store.
Really?
Online.
Okay.
Yeah, like literally the first thing I saw was Star Trek inspired ties, like with the Star Trek logos and everything, like the Enterprise.
Wow. Okay. Okay. That's what. So this is why Hot Topic was trying to acquire them then.
Yeah. No. Yeah. Because Hot Topic's always, they're into the gaming shirts and stuff.
Yeah. Definitely.
Yeah.
Prince Valkyrie, what's good?
What's up, Chris? Where's that mod button? Where's that? Okay. Op mod. Whatever, bro. Whatever.
Yeah.
I'm gonna retweet.
Hey, you're welcome.
She's gonna be our honorary mod for now on.
Chris. That Chris.
Yeah, Chris.
Chris.
Who do you think?
I don't know. Shit.
Hey,
How many Chris's there are in the world?
How
man?
many Chris's do I know?
I don't know. This might be like a hero's Chris that I don't know about. You got so many friends on BattleNet.
I mean, she's kind of a hero.
But she doesn't play heroes because she likes League, which is okay. Not a problem and stuff.
It's fine. No, it's just cool. It's cool. Wow. Now, I think Twitch is just lagging a bit because I just got a notification that we went live.
Sweet.
Whatever. It's cool.
We're live, people.
So yeah, 140 million they bought these guys for. That was.
Now, let me ask you a question.
I want to go buy something. What?
If you were GeekNet and you saw these deals, 140 from GameStop, 122 from Hot Topic, knowing you, like, would you want to take more money or would you want to give it to the company that you feel is going to use your product to the best of their ability?
Yeah.
Because Hot Topic is a clothing store. Like, that's what they do.
Yeah, I was kind of disappointed by that fact, too, because, yeah, it is, like, if they're selling all these, like, clothing, apparel, and stuff, like, they pretty much just went for the money. Mm-hmm. And if you did read the article, they still had to pay Hot Topic, like, a termination fee.
Yeah.
So, I mean...
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. They do more than apparel, but, I mean, why would GameStop even want apparel in the first place? Unless they
probably want to branch out.
Yeah,
and,
intended to go that direction. Like, hey, people learned that trade-ins aren't necessarily the best thing. We gotta strategize a little better.
Yeah. So who would you prefer to have it? They want the geekiness. Well, yeah, no doubt, definitely. I mean, people can appreciate something like geeky clothing. And it's almost like back in the day when it was popular to wear T-shirts that had like rock bands on it, even if you didn't even listen to the rock band. Like I had like straight up friends who loved hip hop, but they were wearing like Van Halen shirts. And I was like, you don't have no idea who Van Halen is. And they're like, yeah, but the shirt's cool. And they're like, okay, I guess.
Right.
Like it was a thing.
I mean, I never got why Mexicans, usually wore the.
Whoa.
Okay. Let's drop this right now. Is Mexican a derogatory term? Is that a derogatory term now?
I'd say Latinos.
Latinos. Okay.
Latins.
These
Latinos.
These Latins. They would you would always go to school and they'd be wearing the stereotypical shirt with a half naked chick. Like,
yeah.
Why?
Or like the shirt with the clown on it, like the evil killer clown.
Yeah,
on it.
Why?
Baby Joker, huh? That's why.
Baby Joker.
Why else, fool?
He's a Joker, man. He don't even care.
I mean, yeah, I mean that. I don't know. It feels like it's just like one of those like fads, and I think that people are starting to realize more and more that we are in the age of the geek. So you might as well do things that are geeky. You might as well follow things that are geeky.
Yeah.
We'll see what happens. I really like the idea of like it would be cool to have like a cosplay store, a store that just kind of like Party City except just for gamers and geeks. I think that would be kind of cool as well.
I guess that's what GameStop wants to do now.
I guess so. I mean, that's probably what it seems like.
But
man.
they're gonna screw everybody with like she said, the power up rewards and their credit card. Like
Yeah.
bruh.
I guess I can see that. Yeah, you know, you'll be able to win or earn these shirts using like your rewards points. That seems something like that I can see happen.
I think they're just trying to branch out too much now.
In a sense, like, I mean, I guess eventually you kind of have to, but mostly because investors are picky bastards. I mean, whatever you can do to raise stock, right?
I mean, we'll see where it goes. I mean,
Yeah. Yeah, definitely.
it's a done deal, but not much has happened yet.
It'll be interesting to see where it goes.
Gambit, what it do, bro?
Ah,
Oh snap! What's good, man? I remember Gambit. He
Yeah.
was with us episode. Shit, 5.
yeah,
6?
one of those episodes. You know,
What's up, man?
one of those episodes. Welcome back, man.
Is it really 21% interest for?
It's a lot. It's a high interest. It's a really high interest.
Just give me all the games.
Yeah.
Pre-order. No, not Xbox.
it's a very high interest. Yeah.
Oh man.
This guy's playing ESO.
Oh, we're gonna get into
The acronyms.
We're gonna get into ESO in a sec.
The acronyms.
But yeah, is it working for you now? Like, are you able to get online consistently? Let's say.
Is he able to? Are you? Is it stable for you, man? Or is
Well,
it?
no, because ESO. Well, I mean, I wanted to talk about it later, but it had some like server issues for console launch.
Some server issues. Okay,
Yeah.
I understand.
Apparently, some people say it's okay. A couple of my friends said it was all good for them as long as they actually got on the server.
Got you.
I don't know.
Well, I mean, I think it's one of those things where, and I feel so bad because I almost feel out of the loop for the fact that I don't play games like it, but I have no problem watching a game like it. Like I'll sit down and be like, okay, like I see what you're doing right now, and watch you. I've watched you guys play Diablo 3 and kind of just sat there and say, okay, all right.
You
But
should
I've never.
you should definitely try Elder
been-
Scrolls. I mean, it's free now. Like,
Mm.
there's no subscription. Thank God. That'd be terrible. I don't think I could handle a subscription-based console game.
Yeah.
I mean, Final Fantasy, maybe, but that's still pushing it.
I'd consider it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we'll see. We'll see how things work out there.
So, have you heard of this PvP Live?
No, PvP Live. PvP Live.
New broadcasting company coming out of Texas.
Yeah.
Trying to basically,
The ESPN of esports, huh?
yeah, more or less, you know. Basically, I guess what we're gonna try to be doing here.
Yeah.
But they're beating us to the punch, so we gotta do something.
Yeah, man. Gotta get some investors.
Yeah.
Some investors.
Yeah, they're in
Okay.
they're in Texas.
I see.
Yeah, so they're trying to become a big esports. Like actually, I guess they're gonna try to go for being on actual TV, like cable television.
Yeah, that's what it looks like.
So I mean, I guess they're gonna have a 24-hour newscast, and they'll be, just casting tournaments and stuff, which brings in ESPN and their whole future involvement in esports.
Can you imagine, like, in the next 10 years, how big ESPN is going to be for esports? Like how popular it will be?
That's assuming PvP doesn't take it first,
Yeah. Well, I mean, but PvP, oh, I see what you mean, because PvP is trying to actually outdo ESPN as opposed to work with ESPN.
Oh, yeah.
Basically, yeah, okay, I got you, yeah. So now,
course,
now there's a battle there.
I mean, either that or they're going to submit to being bought out at some point,
Mm-hmm.
you know?
Mm-hmm.
But,
I'm sure ESPN, they're smart. Someone will try that at some point.
No, I mean, that's why we gotta get there first. we gotta get this rolling, man. We need more Twitter followers.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, is our sensitivity too low?
I just turned it up, bro.
Here, should we move the microphone maybe?
Maybe. Well, you can't move it that. Just stop. Don't touch it.
Is it better?
Don't touch it.
I shouldn't move the microphone, guys.
No, you shouldn't. You shouldn't.
I'm gonna get in trouble if I move the microphone. Oh, you're deaf. Okay, yeah. We knew that.
No, you didn't.
And now you know where the microphone is, so just...
God damn it, Mike.
They love me.
They
love me.
So, anyways, last news subject before we actually talk about games.
Mm-hmm.
Black Ops 3 is officially now coming to last-gen consoles.
Now, is this something that Treyarch confirmed, or is it something that we saw in an article?
No, this was in an article. Treyarch confirmed it, and it's going to be a thing.
So you guys hear it.
They're going to be...
you guys are hearing it right now.
Yes. They are going to be developed by...
Let's see. Down.
Oh, no, red. Burnox and
Beanox and
Mercenary
Technology, yeah.
So, it's not going to be the same... It's not going to be the same developers, but... Are they going to screw up with the 360 version, or are they going to copy-paste Perfecto and it's just going to have shitty graphics?
I'm hoping for the latter. Yeah. And even then, it's not going to have shitty graphics. Even then, it's going to have good graphics.
Later, Brownie Beast. He just wanted
Shia LaBeouf, please. Yeah.
He just wanted to come in and share a wing.
Yeah. See you, man.
Later.
See ya.
Love you too, bro.
And Chris, let the people talk about whatever the hell they want to talk about.
We don't need a Shia. Have you seen that video? That Shia LaBeouf? We don't need that.
Obviously, we don't need him sharing the link. But if the kid wants to talk about Shia LaBeouf,
no, he just straight in and he was like, link. Never mind. It's not.
We had a guy come in 2 weeks ago and ask us a real life question, like, dude, what should I do with my life?
Just do it. No, dude, I missed that guy. Well, Space.
I can't
Space
remember his
Fridge.
name. Was that it?
Space Fridge.
Yeah. That was a deep situation. I was like, wow, like you just dropped a bomb on us, bro. Yeah, okay.
I felt insightful.
Sure.
Anyways, still
it did.
off topic.
Yeah.
God, Arkham Knight, bro.
Oh man.
Arkham Knight.
It's
man. It's a coming.
I'm so excited by this. And, you know, like the YouTube video is up. NVIDIA GameWorks decided they were gonna give you a little taste of what to expect with Arkham Knight.
Oh, it's cute. You should link it.
It's beautiful, man. You guys gonna get this link.
Gonna get it right now.
You gonna get this link, son. Let me get you this link one time. Batman. That's right.
He is the Batman.
All right, check that out.
No,
definitely check that out. That's gonna be crazy. It looks really good.
I mean, the past Arkham games have been incredible. If you are not hooked to the combat system, I don't know.
So I agree that the Batman series has been great. I wasn't too fond of Arkham Origins because I felt like they literally copy pasted and didn't do a lot.
They kind of did.
They definitely copy pasted Arkham Origins.
Well, we're talking about the combat system.
The combat system is great, man. One of the best, if not the best combat system I've ever played. Like it's fantastic.
Shadow Mortar.
Damn. But they're both made by WB. Yeah. So it's like, okay. Yeah, man, Shadow Mortar has a really good combat system too. I might have to go Shadow Mortar. Shadow striking, you can't go wrong with that. Okay. But yeah, please check the link out. The video looks fucking snazzy, so you'll definitely enjoy that. Really, like the main thing that they're adding in this game is you'll be able to move like actually drive the Batmobile.
Oh yeah, that was sick.
That looks crazy. I mean,
did you see that little smoke where that's
like burn rubber, and he just like jumps out and lands like.
Dude, I wonder if you could use that smoke as it like you actually land in the smoke and they don't like where'd he go?
Yeah, just like pop out of it. Yeah, it looks
that would be
insane.
sick.
And the fact that you'll be able to like pretty much eject yourself out while it's moving and use the momentum from the Batmobile to like help you glide. I think that's gonna be sick as well. Like they're really adding more stuff into this game, which is what I wanted.
Oh yeah,
which is definitely what I wanted. So excited, man.
Chris, you need to play Origins before Night comes out. I mean, come on.
Yeah, if you have to play. I mean, okay, I will say the one thing you're gonna like about Origins, the boss battles were epic. The boss battles were tight in Origins. Other than that, it's just another Batman game.
I mean,
sad to say, but true.
Yeah.
So.
But I mean, the combos, man.
Yeah, I mean the combos are definitely insane. I still like playing challenge mode. I try to get like, all right, gotta get 100, and I get to like 85 and I mess up and I get so pissed because I like do a counter when I wasn't supposed to. I'm like, no, please.
My hardest part with which Shadow of Mordor actually helped me with was button mashing. Like if I press counter a bunch of times, it usually works, but then you accidentally press it too much when you should have pressed the other button. It's all about that flow, dog.
It is, man. You really gotta let that flow come.
That finesse, though.
Yeah, both of those games, WB did a great job. Warner Brothers, hats off to you.
What's our drop date?
6/23, June 23rd is here, man. It's coming, and I have been waiting since probably like November for this to happen. Because when I first went to GameStop and saw that Arkham Knight was on the list, it said January 1st, 2015, and so I actually thought it was coming out New Year's Day. I was like, oh, New Year's Day? Yeah, bro. Yeah. And they were like, no, it's a placeholder.
Oh, calm down.
Like, dang it, a placeholder, whatever. So it's around the corner.
Yeah.
It's around the corner.
Unless they push back again.
Oh, no, this close to the date, man, they push back.
Oh, good.
Yeah. I got something to say if they push back at this point.
Speaking of new games, I actually, Chris got me into this. I don't know how I did not hear this game before.
Shout out Prince Valkyrie.
It's made by the same exact developers of Borderlands.
Yep.
Battleborn. Like this game looks.
Looks pretty good, man. I'm watching the trailer right now.
It's kind of like Borderlands exactly, but not. It looks like it has a battle versus multiplayer, and it looks like the heroes are a lot more specialized.
Yeah, definitely.
Like you're not exactly gonna be able to plow through everything with one character,
It looks really good. I mean, I like the different character builds. It has a 2K feel to it. It looks like something 2K would produce.
Yeah.
So I mean, I like what I see so far. I mean,
which surprisingly isn't a bad thing.
Yeah, exactly. Because 2K they don't do bad with these kinds of games, man. I mean, my first time playing Borderlands, I was never really used to the whole RPG system. And playing Borderlands for the first time, I was like, this is amazing. I don't know what this is, but I approve. And this game definitely looks very similar. It looks more just like an arena style, of Borderlands rather than just a copy of it.
They have versus and they have a co-op campaign. Apparently.
Ah, okay.
So,
okay. Ooh, man, the bow though.
Yeah, literally every hero does something different. So it's gonna be interesting, to obviously play with people and see where this goes.
What if they end up making some kind of MOBA?
That's what I thought it was originally with the whole versus situation. I was like, this looks exactly like a first person MOBA or something.
That'd be tight. First person MOBA.
I don't think it's gonna be an actual.
It can't happen like that.
I think it's gonna be like a 3v3 kind of like deathmatch kind of thing. But
yeah, my browser just died. It's cool. Browser crashing and stuff.
I've been
big deal.
having a lot of problems with Chrome lately.
No big deal. You know, yeah, my browser crashed, bro. I'm gonna get this little message now pretty soon. It's gonna be like have the little like static face on it. It crashed.
Has your browser crashed?
What is this?
If this problem hasn't happened before, please try again.
Come on.
Yeah, but no, I've been having problems with Google too. I don't know what's going on.
Yo no sé, señor. No, yo no sé. Let me see what's going on
You
here.
should just end that task, bro. End it now.
End it.
End it.
I can't. I don't want to
Do
close all these
it!
tabs.
Just do it!
I don't want to close all these tabs, man.
You don't just no. Oh man, you're getting into
Pages unresponsive, not responding.
Anyways, I'm gonna get. Well, he's fixing that. I'm gonna get into something
all
else.
these messes.
I'm gonna bring my little mouse over here.
Because this is what we do here. We have messes,
no,
right?
currently you have a mess.
I have a mess?
And
Okay.
You're dealing with it.
Blame it on me, Justin.
Blame it on the
Blame it on me.
alcohol. Okay. Blame it on the alcohol.
This is eventually gonna start responding again, and then we'll get back to work for that.
You know what? While you're doing that, I'm going to talk a little bit about Hearthstone.
Oh, okay. Because I'm out of the loop now, huh?
Did
You see this guy?
have you ever been in the loop with Hearthstone?
I haven't.
Did you read this
pretty
article?
much. I pretty much
Did
did.
you?
I
don't think
I probably didn't.
No, I didn't.
Although I know what's happening now. We're bracing ourselves, apparently.
we are bracing ourselves.
Winter is coming.
There is a new update introducing what they call Tavern Brawl now for Hearthstone. It's basically it's normal 1v1 play, except they throw in different rule sets.
Okay.
So I guess how they explain it, like you might have one game where you can only use certain cards, or another game where you can only have a certain number of cards in your deck, or one game where you have to actually like build a custom deck or something.
Okay.
It's
Not bad.
I guess it's a little new. It's a new way to beef up, make Hearthstone a little more interesting.
Is that Muradin? It looks like Muradin.
I think no.
No?
No, that's not Muradin.
It's not Muradin?
But they do.
Muradin?
No, that's Magni Brother. I see. I don't even know World of Warcraft lore that much, but
I did.
they have new skins. I mean, I don't really see how you could put new skins on Hearthstone cards, but they have new images for certain
Okay.
card decks. So
yeah.
it's not just Jaina playing the mage anymore, and it's not just
Sylvanas, or something that looks like Sylvanas.
maybe a hunter. Who knows? But yeah, that's pretty much it for a new Hearthstone update. I'm actually might play some Hearthstone with that, mess around with that brawl setting for a while.
It's not bad. Not bad.
It's not. I mean, who knows?
Shout out to Hearthstone. I mean, really, in the company that makes Hearthstone is Blizzard, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, Blizzard's definitely on top of it right now. I like what they're doing. This is the first time. I mean, and correct me if I'm wrong. Well, no, technically I'm not wrong. This is the first time I've been able to see a company make a game and then makes together into like one complete package. I like what Blizzard's doing to kind of keep themselves relative.
Yeah.
It's smart. It's a good strategy.
Well, I mean, they've been around so long that they can do that too. So it's like, why not?
Why not?
Give everybody something they already familiar with.
Mm-hmm. Me, I'm just like that guy that's like, oh, who's that? They're cool.
Yeah.
You don't know who that is?
I mean, that's what kind of turned me off of League. Kind of is just the abundance of characters and learning every single one. And when I came into Heroes, I'm like, well, I kind of know that character. He's probably going to be a healer. Like I kind of you're familiar with the game. You play it.
Yeah, you relate to it. You can kind of relate to it. I kind of see it as learning each character is like a challenge. Like when I see a hero and I don't know who they are, I kind of want to learn them. Like, all right, okay, well, can't wait till you're free so I can play you. Figure out what you do. So it's kind of, I don't know, it's kind of cool.
I'm still running that rando game, bro.
You guys and your freaking.
Oh man, this is so fun, dude. Oh my god. I thought I was going to be bad with Vikings today, but oh man.
I mean, I guess it does kind of force you to like learn that hero like on the spot. Like,
Ask me how many times I had to alt tab out of that game.
Oh, how many times?
4 or 5.
Oh man.
While we were going for boss. Yeah, that was bad.
I didn't play as good with Malthurian as I wanted to today. Cause like yesterday I picked him up and I went into like just regular solo play and I was just owning. Like, man, I was really holding it down for the team. And today I was just like, I'm getting my ass whooped today. This is not fun. So yeah, I have to go back to the drawing board on that one.
Speaking of MOBAs, if you're familiar with ESL and Dota 2, you'll know that ESL is known for hosting big Dota tournaments. And their next one in New York is actually going to be in Madison Square Garden.
Damn, yo.
Dude.
Madison Square Garden. That's a big deal.
Esports, bro.
That's a big deal.
Yeah.
Dota 2. Now, there was a Dota 2 tournament recently here in San Francisco. Like a month ago, maybe? I think it was. Not too long ago. I mean, there was a Dota tournament like in San Francisco maybe a month ago. I only heard about it quickly because I was talking to somebody. They mentioned like, yeah, it's gonna be busy in San Francisco because of this whole Dota tournament happening. And I was like, oh snap, really? So it's kind of cool that like doing it like traveling across and yeah, spreading out. It's awesome.
I mean, why not? Yeah. ESL is always moving up.
Always. Moving on.
We're actually going to miss that Heroes tournament this weekend, too.
Which is so depressing. So depressing.
I just now got a team. Come on.
I really hope that I can get Wi-Fi where I'm going to be at, because if I can get Wi-Fi in my hotel room, I'm sorry, I'm going to be on. Now, I know I might be busy, but screw it. I'm going to at least get 3 games in. Playing a tournament away from home. Don't care, bro.
Yeah, we still got 2 months.
Yeah.
TwitchCon, since we're speaking of Twitch, sort of. September 25th. I want somebody to buy a ticket for my birthday. Anyway.
Only because it's 2 days after. Okay, alright.
I'm a cutie pie, Cosmo Wright, and Raynad already set to headline. I'm not exactly sure what they're headlining, but...
yeah. And are they going to need a DJ? That's what I'm curious to know.
Speaking of DJs, they have Duarte coming.
Okay.
That's the only one they've confirmed, I believe, now. I think they have a few more they're announcing. But, I mean, TwitchCon, Duarte... Yeah, let's go. I'm down. Somebody buy me a ticket, please.
And where is TwitchCon going to be this year?
San Francisco.
San Francisco.
Why do you think I want a ticket?
Yes, that's going to be... When are tickets on sale?
Tickets are already on sale.
Tickets are already on sale.
They just sold out weekends, 2-day passes.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Damn, like... It's funny, man, because people talk so much smack about gamers and everything like that, but it's like, do you see how these companies are selling out? Do you see how these companies are making money off of, like, game? Like, you would think gamers aren't that, like, deep. They're deep, you know?
No. Well,
the
like,
gaming community is deep.
Get a job to fund the habit, right?
And not to mention that most of these people, their parents are buying their tickets. You know what I mean? It's, like, ridiculous. Just,
well, that's the worst part about it.
Mom, get my TwitchCon ticket.
Well, you do have to be 13 or older to go to TwitchCon.
Get my TwitchCon ticket.
Now, and there's an after party, so.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Now with TwitchCon, are there going to be? I mean, I know there are going to be tournaments, or at least I'm assuming there are going to be tournaments here. Any comps going on?
I'm not sure. At TwitchCon, they didn't really announce it. I think it's more like. I think it's just like a mass gathering of people watching people play. Wow. That just sounds so bad. What are we doing?
What are we doing with our lives?
Gamers! Wake up now! But no, I mean the Warde should be good.
Yeah.
I mean I've
yeah.
never actually heard them live, so
That's pretty
that'll
awesome.
be a thing.
That's pretty awesome.
I'm,
Yeah,
I'm
I
sure
definitely
they'll
wanna check
have
this out.
some kind of tournaments going on as well. I mean, it's a convention. Why wouldn't?
Yeah, it's TwitchCon. I mean, come on. Everyone's got. You're not a real company until you have a conference. All right.
I mean, okay.
Yeah. Now this is one game I've yet to really get into, Dark Souls. Now I remember. I don't think this is the same actually. No, never mind. I'm not gonna say that and look really stupid. So yeah, Dark Souls 3.
Dante's Inferno.
No, I was gonna say Soul Reaper.
Dark Souls 3 is now confirmed for early 2016.
Early 2016, probably Q1.
This is
Did you say Q1?
big news for Dark Souls fans.
Now, what is it about Dark Souls that makes it Dark Souls? You know what I mean? Why are people going to be excited for this damn game to come out?
Because you gotta be good to play it. It's just, I guess what brings people in is just the complexity, I guess.
Yeah.
I didn't really get how people got into, the first Dark Souls, and then I kind of saw, like, people actually do like the complexity of, RPG building and, actually fighting something rather than, oh, hey, I just got hit like 20 times, but my health bar is still half.
Yeah. That's real. I can appreciate that.
But I still need to pick up Dark Souls 2 for myself and play it personally.
Now, Dark Souls 2 is on last-gen consoles.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm not sure if they ported over or not.
That last gen, yo. That last gen.
But yeah, Dark Souls 3 is confirmed for those of you who are into it.
Who actually makes Dark Souls?
Huh?
Who makes Dark Souls? Looks like Bandai Namco.
Yeah.
Bandai.
I don't know. I'm trying to think who publishes it, though. I think Bandai
Bandai.
Yeah, maybe. No, Bandai Namco.
Bandai.
That's one company.
Bandai. Okay.
Are you sure?
I'm thinking bonsai this whole time.
Of course you are.
Bonsai.
Of course you are.
Damn it, Windows 8. In your tile view.
Let's get into some Hunt the Truth.
Yeah, man. Hunt the Truth, dude.
What happened this week?
So, I mean, can we link that to them, by the way?
Yeah.
You guys gotta understand, like, Hunt the Truth is getting to a very intense level right now. So...
I mean, he got knocked the fuck out.
At this point right now, Benjamin Giroux knows that O&I is chasing after him. He knows that they want him, and he's crapping his pants. So, as of right now, he's hiding in his home, and he had these. He did have these like booby traps in the previous episode, which were dismantled by one of his friends.
Very disrespectful.
And he receives a call from Pharaoh letting him know, hey, you got to get out of there. O&I is after you. And Benjamin is like, you know what? I don't know who you are. And he knows who Pharaoh is, but he's kind of like, he doesn't have a lot of trust for people right now. So he's kind of just ignoring Pharaoh, like, leave me alone, leave me alone, leave me alone. As soon as he's done communicating with Pharaoh, what do you know? O&I is at his doorstep trying to get him. So they bust through. He tries to run. He's getting tackled by O&I soldiers. He knows it's the end until Pharaoh busts through the door and pretty much kills these soldiers. So now Benjamin Giroux is looking Pharaoh straight in the face and is like, what the F? You're Pharaoh. Holy crap. So he and Pharaoh leave, and Pharaoh takes him to, I can't exactly remember the exact location that Pharaoh takes him to, but it's basically just another hideout. And Benjamin Giroux is trying to get to a very specific building, and he kind of sees it in the distance. And as he's going towards this building, is basically kind of like it's a specific hideaway. Like it's a private location where Pharaoh's people are, keeping themselves under the radar. Pharaoh gives him this communicator, which is completely out of O&I's reach, so he's able to surf the web, do whatever he needs to do with this communicator. And as he's trying to get to this building, Pharaoh leaves him alone. He notices there's this black shadow that's coming over the mountains, and he didn't really know what it was until he realizes this is something that nature created, which I probably shouldn't be caught in. It's pretty much like a sand thunderstorm coming his way. So he freaks out and he starts running and he's trying to find somewhere to hide. So he manages to find this location to hide in after he cuts his skin all up and he's all nasty looking. He's in this cut off hideaway room and he's looking around trying to find something that he can use. And he runs into this machine like a communications board, and it's actually operable. So hey, what's going on, bro?
What's up, Jay?
Welcome, Jay. Yeah, we're just talking about the truth right now. Little bit of truth hunting.
We are truth hunting all the time.
So Benjamin runs into this machine that's still operable under this rubble, and on the machine itself, he was able to surf and search and kind of just look up whatever he wanted. So what does Benjamin search for? Biko. For those of you who aren't aware of what Biko is, Biko, basically there was a video that was released showing Master Chief John or Spartan 117, whatever the hell that, showing the Master Chief attacking the embassy during their peace meeting. This video that Benjamin finds, however, shows the Master Chief defending the assembly, not killing people, but killing. He was killing. There was a group of men who came in to kill the assembly, and Master Chief defends the assembly and protects people. And so people are wondering why they're but he took he took. There was some specific judge that he captured and ran out of the room with, and they thought that he kidnapped him to kill him. He actually took him to protect him. So whereas this video was really showing that Master Chief is a killer, in fact he's not. He's actually trying to protect people. So Benjamin is mind blown now, holy shit, someone's been trying to frame him. So at this point he manages to get all this footage onto his own device, and that's when whatever he was working on just shuts down. So it's too late. He has everything that he needs to bring O&I down. It's just a matter of getting it online at this point. So it's crazy. It's crazy. Where there was a huge speech from one of the I can't remember the guy's name. He's a politician, basically saying, these Spartans that we created, they're killing machines. They're buggy. They're not working right. I think it's like the Spartan 4s or the Spartan 2s. So the Spartan 4s are the current Spartans that they have, and those are the great, the latest and greatest. But the Spartan 2s, they're saying, are buggy, don't work right, and look what they're doing. You see the Master Chief killing people, killing innocent people, wherein the Master Chief was actually protecting innocent people. So big crazy thing about to happen. I'm assuming this video is going to get leaked and O&I is going to get brought down, but we'll see what happens in the next episode.
Eventually.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So, Master Chief's always doing shit. I didn't down one bit. But yeah, they're revealing a lot.
Yeah, a lot's happening, dude. And I like it, man. I mean, I like the twists and the turns. I've always been a fan of that kind of stuff. So, see what happens on Sunday.
Political party is trying to take down one soldier.
For what, though? It's what's their... Now I'm kind of what's your end goal? What do you...
Throw down for what?
What are you trying to do, man? And obviously it's all monetary. There's some kind of monetary bonus out of it. They want to be able to, push the Spartan 4s out to make those look like the great soldiers so they can make more money off of that. Spartan 117, man. You're doing it. You're doing
Halo
it, bro.
5's coming. Be ready.
Yeah.
Are you ready for Guardians?
This would be great to see.
Mikey, what do you have for us this week?
All right, so there are a couple of articles here. I'll go ahead and
Jack that.
take these suckers. Bam. Bam. Okay, it's not gonna work.
You're totally clicking the wrong button. Just click over. Right there. Yeah. Yeah, wrong button. Wrong button.
Ah, shit.
You gotta left.
Ah, shit.
Left.
Ah, shit.
Left click.
Ah,
Right.
shit.
There you go. There you go. Good job. GG. GG.
Alright, so this first one is showing that BBC, which is a TV company in overseas in Europe, they've announced that they're working on a Daft Punk documentary and gonna have some cameos from Pharrell, Kanye West, Pharrell, Kanye West, Skrillex, and others. So this is kind of a big deal, man. Daft Punk is, needless to say, a legend in the game. They've been doing this for a while. Got a bunch of Grammys, albums. I mean, who doesn't know Daft Punk? You know, if you're in the music business, doesn't matter what genre you work on, you know who Daft Punk is. And they're gonna do a little documentary to honor these fools. So this should be pretty interesting to see.
You know they're gonna make fun of Kanye West.
they gotta do something. And that's interesting because I didn't realize, like, I wonder what Kanye West's part is going to be. I know that Kanye West did make Stronger, and Stronger was a sample of Daft Punk's song. So it would be interesting to see how they, how they're going to tie everything together. I like this.
It's a thing.
It's gonna be a thing. It's gonna be a thing, dude. It's gonna be good.
I mean, music has come far. I actually commend Skrillex for being so in and out of this scene, more or less.
Yeah. I think that, honestly, part of the reason why Skrillex was in and out of the scene, though, was because of the fact that his laptop was stolen a couple years ago. When that happened, he was just, like, pissed. Like, dude, like, he almost had his next album ready to go, and someone stole all of his work. So I think that it kind of forced him to kind of step away from the scene for a sec. Like, okay, I guess I got to start from scratch again. Crap, here we go. Sucked, but to Recess wasn't it wasn't a bad piece of work. I liked it. So he did all right. And now Skrillex has got his collaboration with Diplo, He's working with Jack U. He's got a bunch of different people he's gonna be working with over the next couple of months. So I'm very proud of the guy.
Yeah. Skrillex is coming back.
Skrillex is awesome, and people talk smack about Skrillex, for whatever reason. But the thing is, like, Skrillex made dubstep popular, in my opinion. Like, I mean, their dubstep was already big for people who listened to dubstep, but for people who didn't listen to dubstep, you listen to Skrillex. And if it weren't for that, I mean, dubstep would probably still be like just whatever at this point. So big shout out to Skrillex. He changed the game.
Changed the game, man.
There's if you check this link out, there's a really cool interview. It's a rare 2006 interview with Daft Punk. Obviously, Daft Punk, they don't like to show their faces, so they bag themselves and did an interview on TV, just in some normal clothes, just little black bags over them, looking like like they're being tortured by someone. So feel free to check out the video. It's in the link. It's pretty interesting.
They're gonna reveal themselves when they break up.
Yeah, exactly. I think that they're pretty smart for not revealing themselves, because then you can like still be famous and popular without people chasing after you all the time or stalking you. Not a bad idea. So this next link is kind of it's an opinionated article, but after reading it, I kind of had to say, you know what? All right, dude, righteous of you to do this. This guy named Patrick Shannon, he decided he was going to write an article called "How the Biggest EDM Fans Are Contributing to Their Own Demise." So, definitely an opinionated article, but I have to say I kind of agree with what the guy was saying in this article. He's basically just saying, like, he wants people to put the plur back in plur. For those who don't know what plur is, it's just peace, love, unity, respect. It's the EDM credo. There's a handshake that goes along with it and everything. The thing that I don't like is that of the 400,000 people that go to EDC, maybe 100,000 actually know what the handshake is. And that kind of sucks.
Kind of.
Not saying that we should teach everybody the handshake, but if if this is something that you like and you're gonna come to these shows, you should at least know what you're getting into. I basically, EDM is becoming commercialized just like hip hop did, and he mentions that it's just like you're noticing now that everything's becoming more pop, it's becoming more mainstream. How does it make you feel? Some people feel like, oh, it's awesome. I love the fact that EDM is becoming mainstream. But what does that mean? Because you kind of have artists now who, people like Avicii and David Guetta and Tiesto and Afrojack and Steve Aoki, people that 3 years ago you respected highly because they made sick music. And now they're making like radio music. And it's not that it's necessarily bad, but it's bad. And you're like, dude, what are you doing, man?
I don't know, they're changing direction.
They're changing directions big time, and I feel like EDM is changing directions too fast. I feel like you guys just got here. Why are you changing shit? Like, we just became popular. Stop it,
Well, no, they're just the ones that they're willing to appeal to the outer pop, hip-hop crowd, where other, actual EDM artists are just like, this is EDM.
yeah. I think that there are some of these producers secretly have a love for pop music, because like like you didn't like EDM. This is something that you felt like you were good at, and once you got the chance, you're gonna branch out and become freaking in sync at your earliest convenience. Because if any of you have listened to Zed's latest album, you would understand exactly what I'm talking about. Like, it's like, all due respect to you, Zed. All due respect, man. But what the F were you thinking with this last album?
It's a heartbreak album.
Oh, man. If you have Spotify, if you have money, if you have any kind of music service, just take a second and let your ears bleed. Okay? Listen to Zed's latest album. He has like one or two songs on there where it's like, okay, this sounds like the Zed I know. But even then, you got some like stupid vocals from this terrible pop artist, and you're just like, I can't get over this dumb female singing on this song right now.
Did you just told people to listen to shitty music?
You know what? I think that, and here's the thing, because even if it's like good, you should still listen to it. Even if it's bad, you should still listen to it, just to say you listen to it.
Well, I can't really say anything because I haven't heard the whole album.
Oh man.
I mean, with all that you're saying, I'm not sure if I want to or not. Oh my god.
It's just bad. Honestly, it's just bad.
It's all bad.
Yeah. So I can see that the commercializing is definitely there. It's getting there. I appreciate that there are still artists who are trying to do EDM and kind of stick to keeping the genre what it is. Thank you. We love you for doing that. But yeah, it kind of sucks, man. So yeah, we're gonna hope that things kind of play out the way that they should.
Normalize.
I like the fact that in this article, this person linked a deep house song from Jaws called "Fill the Volume." "Fill the Volume" is one of my favorite deep house songs. Like, I play it in most of my deep house sets. It's a very nice deep. I mean, when you say deep house, "Fill the Volume" is deep for sure. So I like the fact that he mentioned that after the song came out. And by the way, Jaws is originally a dubstep artist. He mentions that after the song came out, all of a sudden now people that did dubstep at 140 BPM, they want to step back and they want to start working on 125 BPM. So, one artist comes out, makes something look cool, and other artists will follow suit. Thing is, I don't have a problem with that. Because I respect somebody who can work on one type of song and go to a completely different genre and still make it sound good. Cruella's producer, before they fired him, totally did that. Dubstep, house, electro house, and he made all of it sound good. Respect for the fact that you can switch up like that. Abstract definitely does that. Dubstep, trap, like deep house, electro house, does it all. Much respect for that. So that I don't necessarily disagree with. It's just the commercializing of it that I don't like. Just don't become commercialized, man. Let the music speak for the culture, and just let the culture stay the way it should be. That's what I see it.
Easy enough. Not. All the teenagers gotta screw it all up.
And you know what, dude? The producers can play a big part in that. I think if you're, when you're being interviewed and you're talking about, I'm making this new album, blah, 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 like, that's your time to speak. That's your time to say, don't get it twisted. I'm still all about Plur. I'm still all about the EDM community. Like, people need to say those things so people can, if you're somebody who's new to the EDM community and you hear a producer say that, I'm all about Plur, all about this and that, you know what I'm saying, make those candy. They're going to be like, well, what are you talking about? Boom, 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 boom. Find out this is what the culture is about, and then they're going to follow the culture. That's what we need. We don't need someone to just be like, yeah, I just want to wear like bright clothing because that's what everyone else does. No, that's not it.
Why do you think so many bros show up? Come on, man. It's a thing now.
It's kind of irritating. I do not have the LeBron hairline. Hold on, LeBron's hairline is way far back. Hold on now. See that right there? See that right there? I got a big ass head. I will say that.
You do have a big ass head.
I got a big ass head. That's one thing I will say.
You do have a big ass head.
LeBron's hairline is sad though. Okay, this is not LeBron. Okay.
Back again. Nightbot's back.
Hey, Nightbot, what's good? What's good?
You're supposed to help me out on that, but.
Back. Nightbot's back.
No, you killed it. You killed it. Just link your fucking set.
What
the fuck are you doing? Now you're just scaring me, bro.
Who's the biggest Eminem fan here? Me. Alright. So, guys, this is Ginger King. What's good?
How you doing?
Welcome to the stream, man.
Why does everybody show up hella late?
Yeah, dude, this same thing happened last week. Like, freaking...
Bro, guys.
Like, 6 people showed up at the end of our show. Like,
Sorry.
Music. Sorry.
I mean, do you guys want us to start at 9? I mean,
yeah, I mean...
I'd be down to start at 9. Like,
we can definitely start later if you prefer us to start later. You just gotta let us know.
I definitely have absolutely no problem with that.
Yeah. That might be a thing, actually.
Nightbot actually wants a summary.
Okay, we can do that. Should we do that first?
Yes.
All right.
Summarize.
So yeah, we'll go ahead and give you guys a little quick run through of what we've been talking about today here.
We have 2 confirmations for 9 o'clock. We have 1 not really. It's okay, Jay. It's okay.
It's okay. You still suck.
Whoa.
Oh, I'm kidding. The guy's great.
The guy's great. Oh my god. So, we talked about Arkham Knight today. Oh, that was a thing. Yep. June 23rd coming out.
June 23rd.
Everybody be ready for that.
Yep. Nvidia did a little test video. They got the chance to do a little gameplay. Also had a cool little bit with them like being in the Batmobile and like jumping out of it with like all the smoke coming around Batman. So, oh wait, can we just add the link to the YouTube video?
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys check out this link here, bruh.
Yeah. Battleborn, made by 2K, makers of Borderlands. Interesting looking game. Look it up online, battleborn.com. It basically just looks like Borderlands,
Yeah. It is made by 2K, so obviously it's gonna have like kind of similar feel to it. It does look good though. I mean, you have people with like bows. There's like some dude that specializes in like throwing darts. Knives. Throwing knives.
I got you.
Triple 20. Let's go.
But it's basically all single class specialists. So, a really big co-op game. That's for damn sure.
Yeah, it's gonna be great, man. It's gonna be great.
there was a Hearthstone update for those of you that don't know. They came out with a new Tavern Brawl mode, which is kind of a variation of the regular game mode, except every time you go into a Tavern Brawl, it changes the rule set. So, one time you could be playing with, no legendaries, and then another time you could be playing with like no epics. Sounds interesting.
Yeah.
Comes complimentary with new hero skins.
Like having
Hearthstone
skins on a card, that's gonna be interesting.
Skins.
Yeah. So, skins on your cards, guys. Who wants card skins?
ESO was released for consoles yesterday, although they did have a bunch of server issues, which I've confirmed with a few people are more or less fixed, but of course the game is still buggy coming out.
Yeah.
Which shouldn't really be like a thing that we expect, but it's expected.
Yeah,
so,
it's
just
yeah. Come on, guys. If we're not used to games having bugs at this point, you should be playing games.
We talked a little bit about the next ESL 1 tournament holding Dota 2 is in Madison Square Garden this year.
Madison Square Garden.
Yeah, that's gonna be.
I don't know if any of you guys out there from the East Coast or the West Coast, but Madison Square Garden, dude, that's like the biggest venue to
Look
play
for
at.
those tickets now.
Yeah, get them.
Because they're gonna be sold out pretty fast.
Get them.
Speaking of popular places, TwitchCon is coming into San Francisco this year in September. Got a few headliners, including Cutie Pie and a few DJs, including Duarte coming.
You might just see DJ Minecraft show up. Like, what's good?
I heard y'all need a DJ.
Yeah.
Are we
Ching chong, let me sing song. Let me suck that dick. Just come straight up. Just hit him with it.
Just hit him with.
Get that guy on stage.
Got him.
Get that guy on stage. He's good.
We talked a little bit about a possible third Destiny expansion coming. The Taken King, more or less confirmed at this point. They've already done a few advertisements on Red Bull cans, which we already got some leaked images of. So, third Destiny expansion coming out. Look for it. The Taken King. It's supposed to update. You're supposed to have a new class ability, pretty much, for all classes. So, more specializations.
More specializations.
Justin?
What?
Hey.
Here's a bag so you can clean up the cat litter.
That's nice.
Everyone say hi to Jesse.
I got a cat. Guys.
Cats.
Well, this one's mine.
Tiger.
Last but not least, of course, we got confirmation that Dark Souls 3 is coming in early 2016.
Yep. Well, technically that's not last. We got a couple of things.
Of course.
Yeah.
But Dark Souls 3.
Dark Souls 3, y'all.
Somebody got a leaked image, basically just a poster image, just saying Dark Souls 3, early 2016. So that's the only confirmation we got. But it seems like confirmation, unless somebody just went out of their way to like Photoshop something. Oh my God, Dark Souls 3.
If it's a rumor, it's a rumor. Hopefully it comes through and it ends up being
Dark
like
Souls.
the thing. By the way, I don't think we mentioned this, but it's confirmed that Black Ops 3 will be ported to last gen consoles.
Yep.
So PS3, Xbox 360, you still own it, you can get it. Beanox and Mercenary gonna be making it. Mercenary Technology.
2 different companies. I don't know.
Yeah.
It could be good.
Yeah.
What was it? I think it was like Blue Dot or something that did the 360 port for Titanfall. It wasn't too bad.
Yeah.
It was pretty much more or less the same game.
Yeah. Copy paste, man. That's all you gotta do. You just gotta copy paste. That's all you gotta do in this world.
Yeah, that's the weird thing with the new consoles.
Yeah, and it is Dark Souls, Jay, not Darksiders. It is Dark Souls.
Yeah, that would be interesting to see graphic wise.
Yeah. See, I mean, and the thing is, like, you know, the last Black Ops had good graphics on 360. You know, it had really good graphics. So I don't see this being like, you know, a 8-bit game or anything like that. I imagine it's still gonna look really good. It's just, you know, obviously anything next gen is gonna look even better. So I'm really excited for that.
Oh, snap.
I definitely want to play on the one just because we got McGangbang coming back, but well. You know how that happens.
Yeah.
If you guys are familiar with McGangbang, you need to get with the picture, okay? We're the best clans ever played a Black Ops game in like history. So yeah.
Rebranded. What? We talked a little bit about Hunt the Truth
This
today.
guy here.
Michael,
Alright.
tell him about Hunt the Truth. What
All
happened
right,
this week?
I'll give you a quick rundown. So basically, Benjamin Drow is hiding from O&I. O&I busts in his spot, tries to take him out. Pharaoh meets up, saves Benjamin, and is like, we gotta dip. So they dip. Pharaoh tries to take Benjamin to like their secret hideout for the people that Pharaoh works with. I guess can't remember their names, but whatever. Benjamin is trying to get to this location. She's just trying to stay safe. And as he's walking to this building, he notices this like big old storm's coming over the hills. He freaks out, tries to run into safety, gets like really cut up a whole bunch of glass. Cuts his body up and everything like that. He's fine though. He's chilling. While he's in this place that he's hiding in, he finds this machine that's still operable. So he does a search on this machine for Biko. Biko is where the world pretty much saw Master Chief, John Spartan 117, kill and attack this piece assembly and just brought a whole bunch of stuff to madness. This video that Benjamin Drow sees, however, is actually a video of Master Chief protecting the assembly. And there are other assassins who come here to disrupt the assembly, but Master Chief protects and kills those assassins. So now the story is flipping, and Benjamin Drow's wondering what's going on. Like, why are we trying to frame the Master Chief? So now Benjamin Drow has this video, this evidence that he can use to bring down O&I. You don't know what's going to happen, man. You don't know what's going to happen now. It's crazy.
Giving away the story of Halo 5. But it's all good, though. It's all good, though. I'm actually shocked to hear that Xfire is going to be discontinuing services on June 12th. I remember Xfire. I'm kind of sad that I don't use it anymore, but I'm kind of not. Yeah. You don't know what Xfire is, do you?
I've definitely heard of Xfire. I've seen Xfire. I know Cameron used to have it. I've just never used it myself.
Yeah. Kind of sad. I mean, I kind of knew they were going downhill when they started putting in tournament pages, like community tournaments and stuff. I knew they were going downhill at that point, but I didn't think they were actually going to like discontinue. Yeah.
It's too bad, man.
So long, Xfire.
You know, these other companies are coming in,
It's been
man.
a ride.
How long have they been?
God. Oh my God.
Cutting their losses.
Gotta be at least 99.
99.
No, not 99. 2009. 7.
Damn.
I think I got my years mixed up. But that sounds about right.
We've been around 12 years. It's a long ass time.
God, what is that? 22.
It's a long ass time.
Yeah.
Wow. Long time.
Yeah, that came out a hell long ago.
12 years. Whoa.
12 years. Round of applause. Good job, Xfire.
They did it, man. I mean, you know, that's a very long time.
Alright.
Well,
Back to some music, bro.
yeah, man. Back to some music, man.
Some music.
We've got the playlist, the SoundCloud playlist for this week. Elite Cast Ep.17 playlist. This is more of like a an EDC. Excuse me. This is more like an EDC dedication playlist. I was going through the list of artists that I knew were going to be playing there, and I wanted to kind of add some songs that are either new or songs that I remember that they played from seeing them in the past. So the first artist that I came by was Adventure Club, and I was like, you know what? Instead of adding an actual Adventure Club song, why don't I add the song that me and my buddy did and remix? So the first song is it's a remix to Adventure Club's Gold. The remixes were me, Minecraft, and Sage Beats. So you can always check that out. We're just, geniuses. No big deal. Second song was, it's a Bass Nectar remix. I'm definitely excited to see Bass Nectar. They're fantastic. Like, when it comes to just live performances and DJing, like, fantastic song. So, Bass Nectar's remix of Mars Leon's Fire, crazy song. Definitely check that out. The third is Biddy Benassi's Cinema, the Skrillex remix to it, obviously. When I first saw Benny Benassi at the 2012 EDC, he actually put on a really good set, and he played Cinema, like his version of Cinema, and everyone was like, "Oh yeah, you are a Cinema." And after Cinema, he just like straight transitioned into like the dubstep remix or Skrillex remix, and everyone was like, "What the?" It was crazy. So definitely wanted to drop that in there because that's an awesome song right there. In terms of new artists that I'm excited to see this year, Bixel Boys, they're deep house group. I don't know where they're from, but Bixel Boys is really good, and they do some really interesting remixes. So this is the remix of Waterfalls by TLC. That's like a 90s R&B song, so it's some classic-ish. The next song here is obviously Dada Life. You like EDM, of course you like Dada Life. It's One Last Night on Earth is their most recent song that they released. It's a good song. I love it. I can't wait. I can't wait for their set. They never really like drop albums. Dada Life always just for the most part they have like one album out, I think, and that's pretty much it. Like The Rules of Dada, and everything else is just like dope ass singles. So check that out.
It's gonna be good, man.
Oh yeah, of course it's gonna be good. And the last one is probably the most memorable song for me in terms of my EDC experience, and that's Silhouettes by Avicii. Please come back to the Silhouettes days of Avicii, because this pop music you're making is killing me. I can't do this country shit anymore. So Silhouettes, definitely great song. Probably my favorite song hearing at EDC. I can't do this right now, man. I can't do this, man.
You'll be back soon enough. Oh man.
So yeah,
Soon enough.
that's the playlist, man. Check out the playlist. Check out my track, man. Play my shit. Yeah.
Check out my mixtape. It's fire. It's fire, dog.
Yeah, man. So
Straight fire.
that's it for me this week. Anything else from you, man?
Oh man, feels
Kitty.
like we covered so much, but we kind of didn't.
Yeah. I guess I'd have to agree there. I wish I could stay to play Heroes tonight, man. I really want to, but I gotta freaking hit the sack.
Whatever.
God, what time is it, by the way? It's 9:15.
Oh, 9:15.
9:15. Yeah.
Dang, we slacking.
9:15, y'all.
We do need more topics.
I mean, it's
I stopped doing topics because I thought we would hit the time. But
to be real, man. Honestly, I feel like next week we should just start at like 8:45, 9.
yeah, I'm
I
done
mean,
with
that seems like that's the more popular time to be start at anyway.
Prime time, baby.
Prime time.
Everybody pop in.
So yeah, man. Just kind of be on the lookout for that next week. We'll be starting a little bit later. It seems that people like to pop in a little later as it is. So yeah, we're gonna accommodate.
8:45, 9 o'clock.
Yeah, 8:45, 9.
8:30 ish, maybe.
I mean, we pretty much started at 8:30.
No.
It was like 8:20.
No, we're kind of on time.
Okay. All right, we're kind of on time.
I think. Don't
We're
quote
kind
me
of
on
on
that.
time. It's okay though. It's okay. So yeah, next week a little later. Keep your eyes open on that.
For sure. This is J Dogging.
Minecraft.
This is OE Cast episode 17.
Oh, 17.
Dude, we've like
He's
done this
only
forever.
17.
I mean,
17.
I'm older than 17, but
Oh, she good.
yeah.